This video is not suitable for audiences under 13 years of age.
Titan Slayer. Double kill. Titan Slayer. Rampage. Godlike.
Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're taking a look at some more test server action. This weekend's test server is pretty much the same as it has been the last week or two, with the dash unit, the jump unit, the disguise unit. There's apparently some more visual effects for some weapons. But the one thing they added, which has been different, is they've apparently reworked the whole pilot system. And so we're just going to take a quick look at that. I'm probably not going to jump into actually any gameplay. We all know the jump unit, the dash unit, they're going to come to the live server. I'm not really a big fan of them. I really think these things maybe should be added only to the older bots, and for those, have them very low on power cells, like maybe 1 or 2 power cells a piece. You know, make the older bots a little bit more viable with them. But the new meta bots, I don't even think this disguise unit should even be in the system. The Ravana right now is absolutely the dominant bot, and the disguise unit is just going to make it even worse. But anyways, we're going to now look at the pilot system and just see what kind of stupidity Pixonic has come up with this time. So let's go in here. Let's just pick a bot here at random. And we're going here. So we have an unassigned pilot, so we're going to assign her. And we're going to go in here and see the interface of what has changed. So the interface itself has obviously changed. We're still at level 1. We can boost to upgrade, I guess. Yeah, so we can boost. Well, this is test server. I'm surprised that boosting costs 3 gold a piece. Okay, I was going to say, like, why hasn't my pilot actually gone up in level? But it's just lag, I guess. So we're at level 10. 1 more. Okay, we can promote. Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've now promoted a level. So that seems to be working the same as before. But now let's look at the actual skills here. So we just add a skill and look. Okay, we can upgrade skills now. Pixonic, what the hell are you doing? Like, seriously. I bet you this costs gold. Of course it costs gold. So we're at, I guess, a tier 2 currently, and we can go to a tier 3. All right, so currently we're at 3.75% on increased weapon damage if the enemy controls more than 3 beacons. And we can go to a tier 3. We can upgrade that skill, so it's max tier. All right. So what happens if I go Adamant Roadhog? So we're at tier 1. Okay, so the first one came in at tier 2 already, and this one is only a tier 1. Well, this is already freaking confusing. Alright, so I go up to a tier 2. Then I can go up to a tier 3 here. Increase it by 2%. Alright, so what happens? Let's boost this up some more. Get this all the way up to level 20. And we'll get a new slot. Promote. Alright, so let's go back. So we have a mechanic here. And it looks like by the color, yeah, it's already tier 2. Instead of that, what happens if I want to change a skill? Go here and skill list. Alright, so interesting. So what happens if I say pick Foolhardy, Quartermaster? If I choose that, it comes in at tier 1. So what if I go change? Oops, I don't want to change the pilot. Go back here to the pilot. I want to change the skill. And I want to take this one, I want to use random. Okay, so I can get some purple ones here. So quartermaster, I can get 25%. So I can randomly roll a quartermaster, and I can get, I guess, tier 3. All right. So if I actually go discard this, and I go back here, so let's look at just quartermaster. So we're going down wherever quartermaster is. Quartermaster. Okay, so it's not purple on this list. So if I choose this, what the hell? So if I spend the equivalent of 1,000 gold to choose a skill, I get like the tier 1 or tier 2. Tier 1. But if I use random, I can get a tier 3 of the same skill. That's freaking messed up. You know, the randomization of the skills is actually, for me, it's a better value. I do tend to use less gold doing it that way, and now I can get some of the top more tier skills already just by using a randomization. But yet if I purchase a skill outright for 1,000 gold, I get the lowest tier. That doesn't seem right. You would think that if you're purchasing a skill for 1,000 gold, you should maybe get the top tier. I would think anyways. But anyway, so if I go and upgrade this, I want to try something. So let's actually, I'm going to physically upgrade this. So I'm upgrading quartermaster. And it says it's at the max tier. So if I go change a skill, and let's say I want to put, I don't know, let's say armor expert, okay? I'm going to put armor expert on. And, oops, wrong one. What was it that I had up there? That was, I think, the increase damage. I can't remember. I'm going to have to do this over again. I thought it was on the quartermaster one. All right, so let's do this again. Sorry about that. So we're going to upgrade this. So armor expert is at 15%. Let's go back to, oh, I have to boost. That's how I get that up. So we're going to get the quartermaster all the way up to its max level. Okay, come on, boost up. And we'll promote just for the hell of it. Okay, so now, oops. So I promoted. All right, so let's go back. Now on the quartermaster, so we're going to go, it's at max level. If I change the skill on quartermaster to something else, I might hit the random. Why didn't the random not work? You see, some of these are going by. So we're going to change this, put this here. So I had quartermaster maxed out that I did purposely. And if I go back in here and I swap out, let's actually just upgrade this. I just want to see, is there any other additional levels? Because I thought I saw a video, I think it was Manny did him, and he was getting something like tier 4s. And I haven't seen any tier 4s yet. But anyway, so let's take the gunsmith off. And we're going to put the quartermaster back on. Okay, so I already maxed out quartermaster. So if I choose this again, I shouldn't have to pay more gold to max it out again. And I do have to, if I want to put quartermaster back on after I've taken it off, I have to spend more gold to upgrade it. This is, I'm sorry, this is bullshit. It really is. I don't like this at all. The fact that I have to go and redo everything once I've already spent gold on it is absolutely, well, it's crap. I think I'm just going to cut it here. So you've seen the general idea of it. It's just another way for Pixonic to try to make money, forcing us to spend gold. And there's no way to truly farm gold very well. Gold is a very limited resource. And, you know, we already have to spend it enormous amounts of money upgrading pilots, and now we have to upgrade the skills themselves. And you know, when it comes to live server, it's not going to be 1, 2, and 3 gold to upgrade these things. Knowing Pixonic is probably going to be 500 gold for the first one, 1,000 gold for the second one, and probably 1,500, 2,000, maybe 2,500 gold for the third one. Just kind of like the same structure as it is for promoting pilots. I have no words to say, really. Why are you making an already somewhat complicated system from the pilots to make it even worse? Anyways, those are my thoughts. I'm not a fan. I really hope Pixonic thinks twice about this. So if you happen to like this content, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit that 500 subscriber milestone so that I can try to apply for that YouTube creator program that Pixonic is hosting. And until next time, cause mayhem in the field for me.